Yeah, let's go into the crown store and get that other set. The Forge Lord's Great Works. This one. Got it. Okay, so first I'm gonna use that loose furnishing set first. At the dormer build. Kinda wanna pick up... I'll come back and pick up items. Like all these lamps would be nice. We're gonna go over here and lay down all those furnishing pack items I just got. I have ideas of where to put them, and I wasn't really planning on the house furnishings. I was just planning on when I was like working on stuff. I wasn't planning on the house furnishings, so those are bonus. But I'm gonna put down these ones, and oh, I have a notification. What is this? Go to collection book. Classic Homes has been added. Yep. Okay, got that. What's going on over here? Oh, I have more materials. I love these hirelings. Just send me stuff. I don't even need to go and get the mats that I just get sent to me. So I might need some of these items while I'm finishing up this place. The goal of today is to finish the Drimmer Ruin as much as possible. Of course, that is, has been the goal every day. But this time it's real. Because the RP event is going to be happening next Thursday. So I absolutely need to get everything finished. Now, this room here, this room is so empty. That's one of the rooms we're going to put stuff in. And another room is up here. This room, totally empty. And then the big forge thing is going to go right here in this spot. And I was working up some money by doing writs all week so that I could get more stone. I am going to need another piece of stone right here. What did I do with my list? I had a list. Where'd it go? I like all these pieces of paper now with all my lists and notes and stuff I wanted to do. There we go. I wanted 3 lava spires. And that thing... What was the slab for? Oh. Oh, that's right. Alright, well first I'm gonna lay down the items that we just got. Where should I put them? I guess right out here would be fine, I guess. So we're gonna lay down the pieces, parts that we just got. And then I'm gonna go grab... Oh yeah, I got some more roots. More sticks to use as roots as well in the ashlar gem. But anyways, stay focused. I'm gonna lay down the stuff we just got, and then I'm going to go grab those stones and things. I also picked up this. And to make that sideways real fast, just put it up against the wall and right click, instantly sideways. I want to put that on this table so I don't lose it, because it's a little tiny thing. Okay, and what I'm very interested in is this. Look at the thing. Oh, I can turn it off. Turn it off. Neat. I'm super happy about that. Alright, let's place this thing. See how big it is. I'm gonna fit it over here quick first, because this is where I'm gonna put it. I'm not gonna put it here just yet because I'm using that hole to run in and out of the ruin. That's gonna be my last opening. turned around. There we go. He's got walk mode. My character runs so fast. This particular character runs so much faster than all my other characters. And then I forget that she's like hyper speed. And then I'm tripping all over everything else. So if I put this here, I can actually fit it right there. I got a bunch of stuff leaning up against, or a bunch of stuff stacked up there though that I put there a couple days ago. But this guy's gonna go here, and he's gonna be turned off. But yeah, right there. That's where he's gonna go. And it looks like it fills in the space quite nicely. So I'm not gonna need another rock there. And it fits right around that pipe. And, okay, it fits right between both pipes. So I can just plop that right in there when I'm done. And that is gonna be the last thing. So we're gonna put him up here. Put that back on toggle drag, surface drag. Put that up there. And I want to turn it off for now. That doesn't need to be on. It's not going to be on unless somebody turns it on during the event. Wow. Can I jump up in there? If I toggle this, put it back down a little bit. Can I actually go inside this thing? No. Cannot go inside of it. That would be evil. Go inside there and turn it on. Okay, surface drag back on. And we're gonna put that up there. Now, I wanted a particular thing. Where is it? I don't see it now. Is it this? I thought there was another thing. Maybe it's somewhere else. Pretty sure they're all in workshop though. Check through here quick, because I thought there was one more piece. There's benches, galleries. That thing right there. What is that? I wanted to see how exactly large that is. How big is this thing? Oh, it's actually kind of tiny. What is it? What's it called? Dwarven Dais Conduit. It is not as big as it looks. It's a lot smaller than it looks. So that will not work where I wanted to put it, but I think there's two other components that may do the job, because there's a big, in the first chamber, there's that big circular thing, and I want to put something in it. So since we're over here, I'm going to finish pulling stuff out of here. There's a couple more benches. I did end up buying 2 of these from the guild store. Guild trader. Oh, no, it came with 2. But there are like 4 more at the other place. These are absolutely going to go into the final room. I have purpose for these. So I'm gonna put, oh. I can't with the speedy running. I forget how fast she goes. She's got every single speed buff there is. And did I get myself I put this here so I wouldn't get myself stuck, and I got myself stuck anyways. There, okay. So I want to put these in here. I just need to figure out where. So while I figure out where I want those, I'm just gonna kind of put them here. I need to put stuff on the ground here quick, I still need to put stuff on the ground. So that's 3 of the 9 thingamajigers I want in this room. I feel like I want the room bigger. I bet I could push those rocks out some, which would bring this vine out. I might need to get another vine. I kind of want that room to be bigger. Now that I've got that huge thing in there, and more plans for other things to put in there, maybe I'll work with that. Okay, so here's a little throne, a chair, kind of a nice chair, lighting. I like this. These things, they're kind of nice. Chandelier, another chandelier. And I pick that one up. I'm not gonna use that one. Not sure if I'm gonna use this either. But anyhow, what else we got? So apparently this is upside down. I mean, in the house this was the other way around. I don't know why it's upside down here. We can just flip that and put it sideways. If I get it up here right, I can... There we go. So that's how it was in the house. It was not like that. That seems a lot more reasonable than being facing up. But I suppose if it's underneath something with another item on top of it, I could see it being that direction. There's two of these little lamps. I like these lamps. And then two of the street lamp things. So that's nice. Structures, fence, plank, platform. Tent, remains, workshop. So it looks like the rest of it's under workshop. So how big is this? So that looks like the thing that was at the house, holding up the big pipes. I was thinking of putting this under and above the sphere, but that would put the sphere up too high. For the time being, I'm going to put both of these over here. Oh, there's a whole bunch of gears. What I'm sad about is there's no book. I wanted the book. There's an open book called Dwarven Structures that was not in this set. So that's like in a different Dwarmer set, furnishing pack. I'll need to get another time when it's available. So that's pretty neat. This table, I was thinking of swapping out the clockwork table and putting this in the workshop. And that's going to take some effort of moving all those items. This is spider leg parts. So that can go in the workshop too. And this fan. Oh, this fan's huge. It's also on. This is bigger than I thought it was. So that one thing was smaller and this thing's bigger. It's like a platform with stairs and stuff. It's got stairs. I could use the stairs for something. You can make a whole room out of this thing. This is pretty cool, but can you turn it on and off? Or is it just always on? I don't see any option that turn it on and off. If I go in here, no, there's no on and off switch, so this thing is always on. And that's about the same size as all the rest of them, I think. So if I put that up here, are the ones down below smaller? The ones down below are smaller than this, I think. That does give me ideas for the future. Set that back down. On surface drag off. Sink it into this hole. Just to see what it looks like. If it was real, all those plants in there would be gone. So, logical. Logically, that would never happen. Unless the fan blades are above the plants, but I think they're right in it. Yeah, they are. That would totally just mow down all those plants, wouldn't it? Okay, so what else is in this furnishing pack? We've got Dwarven Part Sentry Head. I thought that was awesome when I saw it on the list. I'm going to put that on the ground over here. I like to have everything out so I can visualize it better. Dwarven Hub Sentry Wheel. Oh. So we could actually kind of piece that together and make a sentry. Those, it's kind of still missing some parts. But could kind of put that together. Yeah. Okay, if I want that to go sideways, I would want to put it... I have an idea. Of course I have an idea. I always have an idea. If we put this up against the wall, and then take the two of these things, and we'll spin that one. And then, what we can do here, oops, some more stuff to lay out. See, now they're all like upright, because I aligned everything to the wall. Take it off surface drag, and let's see if we can put one of these together. Are there enough parts? I could put a gear on the inside. It's just so hollow without without all the machinery on the inside of it. It might not look right. Get it pretty close together. And then put the head in here. Looks like the head is sideways. The head is sideways, isn't it? So it'd have to go this way. Yeah, it's missing too much of the inside machinery. But it's almost a whole century. If we can figure out some sort of maybe a gear or something to put on the inside, then we can have another machine. So though we do have these gears, it's hollow, and one that's not so hollow. But also looks way too big. Way too big. So that won't work. It's like 2 of those. So 4 of these. I could use these as, I wanted to get some pipe caps. I was thinking that these things, once I saw the list, I was thinking these would work as pipe caps. Why not? I would use these, I think. So let's bring that up here and test it out. Is it too big? It's too big. So let's put it back. Try the other one. Same thing, right click against the wall, instantly upright. And then test it here. Need to use surface drag on that one. But I wanted to know if this helped the pipe look more like it's not just sticking out there in space. Doesn't really... I don't know. I'm not sure I like that. I still would rather have a pipe cap. I'm gonna check the Trade Guild list quick. See if there's a pipe cap for sale. There's all sorts of pipe cap recipes for sale, but I don't recall seeing a pipe cap that was finished. Pipe cap. There's a bolted and there's a sealed. I'm not sure which one's bigger, so we'll look at ESO RP or ESO fashion and type in pipe cap. And I'm gonna mute this channel back here. Go into oh, I forgot. I always forget. You can't see what I'm doing when I'm not in the game. I'm looking for a search option. There it is. I need to look up pipe cap. In ESO fashion, it has images compared to a character, so you can actually see how large things are. So there's a pipe cap bolted and a pipe line cap sealed. And I want the larger one. Okay, that one's pretty large. Because I believe that pipe I'm using is called a pipe line. So there is both of these. Pipe cap, pipe line cap. Which one do I need? How big are you? I don't want to pull it down and look. But like the ends of the pipe are fairly small. So maybe the other one would... But yeah, this doesn't work. That's too big. And it looks like... It makes the whole thing look like it's supposed to roll across the ceiling or something. So I don't want to use that. But we still need to get a couple items out of here. I like this. But because part of the RP so far has been that Lyra did not hear any noise in the... She didn't hear any activity going on, so I'm not going to use these. I'll just throw those over the house. And I believe that was it of the new stuff. Give it a quick check over to make sure I got everything out of the furnishing pack. That stuff didn't come with it. Yep. Yeah, so that's it. So all this stuff plus those 2 turning gears comes in the furnishing pack that's on sale in the Crown Store right now, including this thing.